time, so when you fall today, don't be ashamed. Let the whole group know. If it's the first time you fall, 1! You'll probably hear some 2s and 3s, and if your friends are missing out on calling out, call out for them. What's that?
I haven't got to that point yet.
Well, there you go.
I haven't got to 1 yet.
Yeah. More realistically, though, I mean, you can see there's going to be a lot of beaten down stuff. Feel free to get off the beaten path. One thing you got to really watch out for, though, is something called tree wells. Some of you heard them before. Just in case, if you hadn't heard of tree wells, you'll notice our nice subalpine trees have these nice short branches. Those nice short branches will hold the weight of some snow, but not you. So let's say, hypothetically, the snow is 10 feet deep and you walk beside what looks to be a 2-foot tall tree. There's 10 feet you're not seeing, that's just air and branches. You can find yourself down inside them. So avoid walking beside little trees. Give the person in front of you plenty of space. We don't need to be walking on each other's heels and tripping each other up. We'll do a good enough job of that on our own. If you stay behind me and ahead of our volunteer Jody back there, hi Jody.
Hello.
Alright.
We won't lose you. I've only done that with one group and we found them eventually. Seriously, they decided to go a different way back on their own.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but we got them. If you're really going to get into winter stuff, it doesn't really matter so much today, but ideally, if you were chilly right now, you'd have the right amount of layers on. Because you want to avoid sweating when you're out in the winter, because if you get wet, then stop, wet, then stop, every time you sweat, you're just going to become more and more, even colder. But it's going to happen today. That's all there is to it. You don't have to worry about freezing today. So sweet tree, well sweet. Something I'm forgetting. Nah, if it comes to me, it comes to me. You guys ready to get started?
We're ready.
Any last minute questions? Alright, first thing we're going to do is just going to go a short ways so you can get the feel of your shoes, adjust them if you need to. I'm going to try to take the gentle slope up, but if you want to go right up the hill, which is not so much of a hill anymore with all the snow we've got, feel free. You meet you right on top.
Okay, go.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna let it take people first.